Hello, welcome to WiseLink Academy. For today, we are going to be drawing out that figure you are seeing at the right hand side of the screen. A problem under isometric projection. We are told to produce out that figure. First things first, from our previous class, I told you that for every isometric, your first task is to do what? Draw your isometric axis. So what is isometric axis? Here is what we mean by isometric axis. So your first task is that you take your t-square this way, draw an horizontal line this way, right? With the help of my t-square this way, incline at 30 degree. This is 30 degree. I will take it this way, right? Also, I will take it to the other side this way, right? Hence, I would vertical line upwards. So this is what we mean by isometric axis. Having draw your isometric axis, our next task is to get the length, breadth, and height of that figure. That's all. Your first task, draw your isometric axis, which is this. Second task, get your length, breadth, and height. To get my length, breadth, and height of this figure, if you observe closely as we're indicating, the distance from here to here is going to be for 64, right? 64. So with the help of my meter rule, right, or perhaps yes, meter rule, I'll measure 64. So from this point here to this point is 64 to this point, no problem. Next up, I'll get my breadth. From here to here is going to be what? 32. So measure out 32. From here to here is obviously 32. Right? Also, get your final height. If you can see my arrow indicating 10 without 20 is simply my entire height, which is what? 30. So 10 plus 20 will give 30. So I'll measure the height at this section here, 30. So from here to here is 30. With these 3 points, your first task, produce the isometric axis. Your next task, get your length, breadth, and height. Having done that, use that length, breadth, and height to produce out a box. That's the next step. So take this one upward this way. At this point, take it upward this way. Having done that, you take it this way. Take this way. Also, take this down this way, right? Take it this one down, right? Take it down this way, and also finally I will close it up. So this is the box at which that figure you are seeing is being got from, right? So let me clean up all this unwanted line and see what we have. Alright, this is the box at which that figure is being got from. So what do? First things first, observe that from here to here is actually ticking. So I will take in this one. From here to here, I will take in mine. I'll take in mine this way. Obviously, from here to here too is ticking. I'll take in this section here. Observe. I'll take in this part is ticking. Right? If you observe closely, there's an height of 10 at this section. Height of 10. So I'll measure out 10. My meter rule. From here to here is simply 10. I will take in it this way. Right? With that 10, I will take it downwards this way. Observe. Take it down this way. Take it down this way. Hence, I will close this part up. I'll close this part up. So I have it. Right? Next task is that you take your set square this way. This edge here, you draw it down here with a faint line. Right? Observe from here to somewhere here is going to be 15. So measure out 15, 1.5, which is this, and it's taken. I'll taken mine. Also, here too, I'll have 15 simultaneously, 15 at this section, right? I haven't done that. Observe, please. I haven't done that. I'll take the edge upward. Take this one upward. Take this part here too upward. Right? I have this. Hence, I cannot what there. I cannot close it up. I have this. Right? I have this after closing it up. So, as you can see, next task is that I'll take my set square this way and take this inward. As you can see at the right hand side of the screen, I'll take in this part. I have this. Obviously, my next task here is that with the help of my set square this way, I'll take this edge here inward with a thick line. Also, take this edge here inward with a thick line, and then finally I will close it up this way. As you can see what I'm having at the right hand side of the screen. Next task. What is my next task? What is the next concept here? To get that figure in between here. How do I do that? Since we are told that from here to here is 32, hence let's get the half of 32. So that simply means 32 divided by 2, I'll have 16. Hence, I need to get the center of this place. So I'll measure out 16 with my what there? With my meter rule, or perhaps my compass with a meter rule. So measuring out 16, this is 0, right? This is 1, 1.5, 1.6, this is 16 here. With my 16, at this point here, take its center, this point here, as you can see, right, this to this. So this is my center, 16, right? Also, get center here to 16 at this point. That's my 2 center here. Now, if you observe, that figure that is in between here has a distance of what there? Of 15. So 15 divided by 2 also, I'll have 7.5. So I'll measure out 7.5 on my meter rule. 7.5, right? This is 0, 7.5, 5, 6, 7.5. At this point, I'll take it to this point. Strike right, left, strike right, strike what there, left, strike what there, strike right, this way. So those 2 points, I mean this point here and this, I'll take it together, the thick line. Next up, these 2 points here too, together with what there, with a thick line. I have this, right? My next procedure is that I will take this edge here inward with a faint line, right? Also, I will take this guy here inward with a what the faint line, and I'll take this downward with a faint line. Sorry, taking it this way. Right, that way they meet. I'm taking this guy that I drew the faint line initially, and I will close this one up this way. I'll close this guy up this way. So I have this. Alright, finally, I will close this part up. So take this guy here, take it downwards. So we have successfully drawn out that figure, but there is a box in between this section here. As you can see my pencil showing you here and my arrow showing you the figure. There's a box here. That box has a what there, an height of 8 and a distance of what there, distance of 13. So how do you establish that height? First things first, year to year is going to be 32, right? As you can see the figure. So hence, let's get the center of this section here. Center of this section is going to be what then? 16. So with the help of my compass, I'll measure out 16, which I've done initially here. From here to the center here is what there is 16. So at this point, take it to measure 16, my center, right? sorry. Measuring out 16, I'll take my meter rule. 16 is 0, 15, 16 at this point. So at this point here, I'll take it 1. As you can see, it ends at this point. So this is 16, this center here. With the help of my this square, that center, I'll draw it down with a faint line this way. Observe please. From here to here, it's going to be what the 20, as you can see. My arrow indicating dimension. So get the center here, that's 10. So measure 10. From here to here is 20, right? Measuring 10 at this section. So my center here is my my 10. So this is where they meet, they coincide. At this section, I will now start establishing the figure. I'm told that the figure has an entire height of what? 8. Height is 8. So divide 8 by 2, I will have 4. So hence, I will take my meter rule, measure out 4. From here to here is 4. Obviously, take it here upward and what there downward this way. That's for your height. My distance from entire length here is 13. As you can see, my arrow indicating 13. So let's get the half of 13. 13 divided by 2, I'll have 6.5. Obviously, measure out 6.5 with my compass. At this section, this center here, take it left, take it what there? Right, this way. Left and right. So I have this. So with the help of my set square, I'll place this guy here this way, draw a faint line, come to this point here, draw a faint line, hence connect it with a thick line, this point to this point, also this point to this point. Finally, I'm now taking this part here too, taking this part, also taking this part, as you can see. So we have finally successfully drawn out this figure you are seeing at the right hand side of the screen in isometric projection. If you have found this class helpful, do not forget to click on the subscription button and like. Thank you. Welcome to WAEC Academy.